3, 2, 1, go. Okay. And now we wait. Thank you. Same TBH. I left it to Ling Boss, who gave me like a very good and affordable tank DS, which is cool. It's definitely much appreciated. The problem is, the problem is, it's a tank DS, so the touch screen isn't too great. Which is why I'm doing boom. Okay. Okay, there's a lot that I don't have. That I may have forgotten. Zigzag pattern, let's go. Inject the patient. Don't inject in the bed, that would be ridiculous. And calmly apply gel. Cool. Okay, I have the power. The new stylus is doing some things. Oh my god. Yeah, my left hand is shaking, so I can't use dual stylus technique. Which is not great. Sugoi! Who is this guy? Oops. Sugoi! I push select slightly early before the music comes in. Wow, I think that was a good episode skip. Oops. Sometimes the music reminds me that I have to push select. I didn't do a single run during this entire week and a half, so I will forget to hit select a bunch of times. Or probably episode select. You know. I'm talking. Anyway. I would like to get the US version to work at all, actually, on my DS. Because I think in any marathon that's not JP, the value is quite greater for only 20 seconds lost. So if people understand, like even, I think a lot of French people... Oops, not good. Really? I think... Okay, I might be wrong on this. I thought Leo established that you can lose, like, a lot more time. If that's the case, then okay, that's good to know. Oh. Let's get this, man. And I like some of the Angie's voice lines are quite funny. She's like, you extract the pill, and she's like, very nice. Cool. I added one extra suture just to make sure that I wouldn't fail. Tarot comes in fast if you hit select. The operation loads when the music starts. Huh. Okay, cool. Nice glod. Took some time to operate on the trimmers. I need to get used to the stylus. There's definitely the fact that you can, with one sweep, rip the tumor off with a scalpel. Cut it off. Not rip it off. We don't need this. We this is not this bad of a malpractice simulator. Oh, calm down, Angie. Angie! He's like, stop it! Major malpractice. There's two different kinds of malpractice. The good malpractice and the bad malpractice. I don't know how to do this one, so I'm just gonna take it safe. Oh my goodness gracious, you could write. Okay, there's a bone inside the spleen. Normal everyday surgeon things. I lost a lot of time because of going insane. It's fast malpractice and evil malpractice. Standard issue rib cage. Get some sirs in here. Oh boy. Yeah, I haven't. Excuse me. And it's no surprise that this music ended up in YouTube poops because it's good. It's such a good soundtrack. I think so. If I'm understanding this correctly, the space on the cartridge, they weren't exactly sure what to do, but in the end they were like, we won't get many musics in here, but many songs, but we'll improve the quality of it as much as possible. I wish the speedrun had the sexy saxo solo from Doctors on Duty. You are currently charging a DS. Let's go. Yeah, the OST for Conference is the weirdest one, I will say, because it feels like you're building a school or something. It's like, it's build the body of tomorrow. But that music is insane. It's so good. I forget everything about this. Also, I'm not... Something that I should be doing right. Heart attack. Sorry. Something that I should be doing a lot more is using the yo Ebola. How's it going? Both hands to use the drain, because I'm not using that basically. What? Welcome to my 5th run, I think, in a while. Yeah. I'm basically swinging. I'm swanging. Nothing is over till it's over. I think I'm losing also a minute on Alethea, so... The conference one? It's a cool one, but it's like very weird. It's like it feels like you are a 100-man team to operate on this body, and it's like, no, it's just me and Angie. What's going on? The sad music. Did you hear a lot? I think in chapters 4 and 6 or 5. For a good chunk of it, at least. At some point, it's like a big string of being sad, basically. Angie... Angie gives you the tools at the speed that you request them. That is insanity. Oh. Let's... Okay. I'm gonna add an extra one just to be sure. J. Yeah, you're supposed to see these with the ultrasound, but I don't care. Chapter 4 is mega sad times. It's like... Also contains a sound effect that I thought was only one usage. Oh, that's way too much. Yeah, I injected the bed some more. You should be fine, no? Come on. There's a moment where Angie is like, please save my father. And he goes like, he literally goes anime. Because you hear like... And I was like, when did it, like, they only used this sound once. And I was actually wrong, I realized recently. It's the sound from Alethea opening up. Yeah, I'll do that again. I'll train that again at some point. We have a perfectly valid H. Oh, we don't have HE. Yeah, she goes like, please save my father. It's the wait, is it? I think it's 4-8, because it's one of the it's one of the cutscenes basically. We just skip it. But he goes like, oh, and I also don't have. I keep forgetting about this one somehow. I don't have a way to skip yet again. I'm sorry. Maybe I do if it's a specific button, but I should stretch actually. Yeah. There's a bucket of water. The classic anime thing. Okay, let's see. Just watch me gold making stars. It's gonna be magical. Oh my. Ah! I don't know how to draw stars. I don't know how to do this. Akiraminai! I will draw stars no matter what! Baby cry! That one is a good one, yeah. The baby one is insane. I don't know if they changed it in between versions, actually. Is the NA one any different? Meh. No, I think that's because I started too early. I think NA1 is the same, yeah. Oh my god, Victor. I love him so much. Literally the touching reunion 3 years after. Hi Victor, how's it going? Shut up! I'm trying to focus here. You're like, okay. Oh, that's you, Derek. Why didn't you say hi sooner? Okay, Victor. Oh, crap. The baby has a different voice actor. Oh, that's insane. That is wild. Okay, time for the more unfun operation. Because they will put that, they would put this in every Trauma Center game, basically. Okay. I think that's kind of a way of doing it, I guess. Good to say that it worked. That one I really don't miss at all. Oh my goodness, that's a lot of blood. Help. Okay, I think that was okay. I'm gonna confirm in sound check. Objection! You can clearly see, Your Honor, that the sound is different. Therefore, a different voice actor was used to make this clip. Oh my god. Some fun time. Yeah, that's a time gain. Okay. Oh, because of cartridge space, probably. That would make sense. How come I saved a minute in 2-1? I split late and I don't know how to skip splits with the keys that I have, and I keep forgetting about it. And the effort that I want to put in splits is auto splitter. No, I think that's a sensible guess. They probably got the same VA. They're like, you have to say Medico. I was like, what? But I already did that. You have to do it right now, trust me, bro. Okay. What? Oh my, I forgot about that. Help! Okay. Help! I'm not doing this really well. Okay. I got my stylus was in front of the syringe tool, so I thought like I was locked out basically. I was like, oh, that cutscene is kind of long actually. Like, why are you telling me to wait, Angie? There's a patient dying. She wants to live. What are you doing? Going. Oh, that makes sense. Actually, going up is better, probably, for that single reason. Because there's no differentiation between the two. Some of best approaching sub 2, let's go. Oh my, okay, so that guy didn't go well at all. And, yeah, the burns can form again, and I will probably use HT just to be safe, because I haven't practiced it again. I don't know how confident I am with the new stylus. So the only time loss is definitely drawing the star, which is some time, and the cutscene leaving, like, changing perspective to use sutures and bandages. But aside from that, I think I'll just accept the time loss. That's the reason why you don't... That's among the sole reasons why you don't want to use HT every single time. Because Healing Touch slows down time, including cutscenes, so... Now you know. Crap. That will have an impact, I think, on the... Ha! It's not the drain. That is the drain. Oh my... Okay, I'm completely panicking. That is not the plan. Yes. Oh. Help me. Oh, should I wait? Okay. I think that was a slight time gain, probably. Maybe. I wouldn't know, I'm not a professional. Hello, Mr. Health Minister or Secretary of State, whatever you are. I'm just here. I'm a speedrunner! Man, that operation is so interesting. I think that it was correct, yeah. Because you eat the cutscene times 4, basically, so... Yeah. The infamous Chapter 6 that I didn't get to run at BLR 19 because, yeah, just not a lot of fascinating things happening at all. Not really my style of showcasing a game. I think I've given it some thought and I will submit to the marathon 2 versions of the run, which is going to be normal and normal New Game Plus. I don't like doing this because I think it's going to be very extensive for my hands. But transition would be 4 times the weight because I think the multiplier like applies the same way to cutscenes. I might be wrong about this actually, so I probably shouldn't speak, but yeah, it hurts, but it's like 20, 30. There we go. Go to 80 to 10. Okay. Okay, that kind of worked. Yeah, right, exactly. That's true. That's 3 times as long. Well, that's 3 times the amount of time that you would have spent extra, minus the waiting time. Math. Quick math. Oh my neck. Oh my neck. I don't know if you heard that. Oh boy, I don't know if you're hearing this. Oh my god, I don't know if you. Oh, I don't know if you're hearing this. Wee. That's the song for my back right now. Oh, you can hear me, okay. I do hear the cracks quite loud from within my own body. And I also have the mic on feedback in my own headset. And so I don't know if I'm, like, I can hear myself, but I could already hear myself. I don't know if that makes sense, but I'm about to operate a patient, so I'll just refrain from explaining complicated things. I was close to not hitting. Yakudai to yo ho ho. That's my next patient. I hope he's doing all access. And this is not UTK1, where if he does a miss, the best thing that he has to do is inject, well, kill me, basically. Oops, that's not good. I'll inject 1 extra and do the initial plan, basically. I actually got an S on this operation recently, which is very boring, because you have to play, basically, the game. You have to play the game as intended. Oh, it's 30, because it's 2 of them that burst. Top right. Sorry, Victor. I know that it's a memory minigame. This should be the last one. Oh my god, I almost killed the patient. Help! I almost killed the patient. Poor Emilio. I'll never let you die. I'm sorry. I'm sorry about that joke. I don't want a miss. Yeah. That hop in all access must be boring. I mean, it is in all as, basically. I could have skipped to 5. Sup, night. Nah, being Derek's next patient is not a fun thing. At least you're cured in 10 minutes. So that's Vitardi is I can get the challenge, but Naus is like, I don't know. If you just go all mute and not say anything, then it's easy. And if you're a streamer, then it's not fun at all because you have to focus and your short-term memory is at risk. Schrodinger's patient? Pretty much. I didn't want to force 0 vitals. I'm pretty sure that would have killed, actually. I was about to think that she was speaking a lot, but she actually speaks a lot here in that sequence. She explains everything. Brg, which is blue, red, green. Help. Help. Nope. Okay, that was relatively well made. With the stylus, I can feel that I'm a bit more accurate, because you use the forceps, ibg. You use the forceps to move and rotate the thing. The circle, you have to pick it in some sort of way. Like you have to pick the outside to rotate it, and you have to pick the inside to move it. Which is insanity, because that demands so much accuracy for a puzzle thing, which is not fun. Okay, I don't have that level. I have that level that I can speak and operate at the same time, which is what I'm doing right now. But anything that demands short-term memory, I know that I mess it up. Accuracy in a Trauma Center game? Nah, man. Man, these DS games, I think there was someone who told me, man, these DS games, they never use the touchscreen controls. And I was like, huh? I think I was young, I hadn't played Trauma Center. I said Oendan and EBA, and he said true. But that's the only one. Am I on TV? No, that's... Wait, I don't get it. Oh no. I'll take it safe. Limit the vitals loss. Hopefully I don't get polyps outside of my field of view, and I do. Oh, I could have probably tried swinging. That's fine. That's okay. Yeah, see, I did an N. I did the N. I'm proud of myself. Yo, K-Prize, how's it going? Yeah, the run is 2 hours and 10, which is insane. It's by far the longest speed run that I've tried. You don't really have a lot of breaks. You do have these on... Wow, that's a gold in spite of me splitting late. Okay. NZ, New Zealand. Only 59 minutes of gameplay. I think it's closer to that, no? It's closer to like 1 hour and 30 minutes. Probably 1 hour and 20 minutes. Oh, okay, okay. I really don't read because my brain funny. I can clear... Yeah, Dungeon Fever run is 20 minutes and I'm like exhausted at the end of a run. So... And most of the TGM runs, even the most egregious ones, are like 15 minutes basically. Yeah, some of the 6 strats I remember the end game because I know that it's more important than the first ones. Man, I really have the power, but I don't know how to use it. That almost didn't count. I'll try to use Leon strat in this one, but I don't quite remember it. I think that broke almost even. That's not good. That was not the strat. I don't believe that it was, at least. Help! Help me! Yeah, I have funny sutures. They normally work most of the time. 50% of the time they work 100% of the time, but that was the bad 50%. I need to be more frantic with my movement, and I don't like doing that. I don't like to do it to myself. It's okay. 346 is definitely acceptable. More than acceptable, actually. Okay. TGM is more mentally taxing? It depends. If you have tiny brain like me, well, I don't have tiny brain, but I like to recognize stuff like almost immediately. I don't have to remember, like openings in chess. You can see that like openings in chess versus chess problems. I like chess problems. I don't like chess openers. Whoa. No, the way that you do it is rushed and controlled at the same time. It's insane. It's basically Bruce Lee saying just punch before your opponent, bro. It's not that hard. And I'm like, I tried Z, N, I tried any sort of control, and I'm like, it works. It works like 15% of the time. It's so bad that it's just frustrating, and I'm like tilted basically for the rest of the run. So for now, I'm just gonna default to having a. Okay, that worked. Bobby. Was that the way to do it? The answer is almost certainly no. The answer is no again, because I used... the answer is no for the 5th time. I almost created a laceration too. So I was right to do it right now. Yeah. That seems like what I needed to do. But the idea, like the reason why is so that the hemorrhages don't cause more issues. So that you have time to do proper tool switching, which I did not do. Obviously, tool switching is the way to go in this game, because the tools are to the sides of the screen, so you need to like move the hands to the sides. I know all the DSUTK speedrunners know this, but obviously, like from an outsider's perspective, you're like, no, it's kind of fast. It's like, it's fast, but it's like twice as slow as properly optimized. Okay, so 3-6 is definitely the new door. I will try making it semi-safe, but I have no guarantees. So if things go south, I will immediately go for Healing Touch and slow down time and lose a lot of time because of switching in between patience while in slow motion. But how important what was? Again, you know, my short-term memory is dead basically by that point. Sutures? No, thankfully there's no arthritis or... Too late twice. Okay. I remember that one actually doesn't work all the time. That could have counted as a miss, which is kind of spooky. I don't want to lose my funk. Tool switching, I guess, is definitely the part of the meta. Ah! Ha! Okay, that worked. Help! I almost lasered the big one. Please disappear. Quiero. Yeah, exactly. The existence of the select button is just such a big plus for the entirety of the community. It's like kind of an argument that I don't know if I will start talking about. While I'm operating a patient. Oh my. Yeah, consistency is always the issue for me. But she's alive, or they're alive. I don't know who I'm operating on. Can you show me your face? Oh, that you are in. You're sleeping. I'll tell you after that. What? What? Nice. Reacting to sound is always faster. I like where the discussion is going. I have a lot of things to say. But... Wait, did I push... Okay. Yeah, UTK1 has some situations where you have to mash. It's not predominant, but yeah, it's like it's there, and then they fixed it in any of the later iterations of the game. They considered like replayability, and that actually is great for speedrunning, which I think should be the way forward for any game. I also cannot speak during the cutscene because I don't know when it's gonna end, and I'm like focusing like crazy to make sure that I'm not messing this up. Ha! I used to be really good at mashing as a kid. This doesn't matter. I did not gain 15 billion seconds. Don't look at this. I almost did episode select. Holy crap. I'm probably still pretty good at mashing. I don't want to, like, measure it, really. But it's definitely... Not everyone is built the same way, and it can be, like, a big issue for some people. I started too early. Yeah. Yeah, this is more like what... Like how ahead I am right now. Nice. Yeah, exactly, exactly. I think Plink is a beautiful technique. I think the shmup community actually like rejects smashing in many ways. Like the Psy-Warrior cabs in Japan, they have like 15 hertz or 30 hertz like mashing down and up or some stuff like that. Yeah, I compare it to like piano. Huh! You are not the same from the first game at all. Well, actually, everybody is pretty different. Yeah. A lot of the speedruns that I really enjoy, they have like any sort of technique that makes it so that you don't have to mash blindly. I'm just gonna take a tiny precaution. Just in case. That's not the drain. That's not the drain again. Okay. Okay, I did the N or the Z. I don't know. Letters are hard. Words are hard. Words are a combination of letters. Auto roll. Yeah. That's the one. That's the one. Did you see? Crap. I was picking the wrong syringe and then it became the right one. That is, I've never seen this. Ah! No, come on, Miss Fulton. He's alive. He'll be fine. Still counts? Yeah, can you imagine stick wiggling at 15 hertz? Crazy. You would lose your mind and your hand also. Which one comes first, I'm not sure, but that's just way too much. Nani yattenno? Come on. That's also an operation that I can lose a lot of time on. Or probably fail, like outright. So let's see. Let us see. Especially with my left hand, I hope that I'm not gonna mess up picking up the bones. I almost did. I'll add this one. Nice. Okay, we're kind of out of the woods. Wow, okay, that's an excellent time, especially for my standards with the way I do sutures. Okay. This op is a nightmare. Okay. I don't remember when I'm supposed to do the extra injections. I think I'll just wait until I have no choice. That sucks. Nah, I'll just do it now. Oops. Extra 2 of them, just to make sure. Almost killed the patient because of suturing the wrong order. That's very bad. That's really bad. Okay. Sorry everyone. He's fine. Why am I doing this? I'm so scared of the previous op that I'm just injecting vitals all the time. This is still not a given. Oh my god, what happened? It was too high. It was too high. Yeah, because the stylus is different. I didn't know where to put the tip, basically. And this is one of the most accurate ops in the game. You have that and door. My heart is beating. That operation is total BS, and I'm very glad that I'm out of it. Thank God I'm looking at splits. I would have let the thing drain, actually. Oh really? We can make... You can do double stylus? That's so funny. I know kind of how this works. He's going like, I know! And like, I'm sorry. And then she's like, yes. So I know roughly when to push A. You kind of have to memorize when to push A, because reaction is always slower than anticipation. So for each one, I kind of remember the dialogue, which is not hard because the game is so cool that I just like the way that they talk and respond to each other. So I memorized that. Okay, left. I was almost too fast, I think, no? I could have killed... could have killed your dad, Angie, I'm realizing. Don't take it personally. I'm not at my... I'm not in my best shape. Yeah, you have to memorize that, that's for sure. I don't mind, because I like the dialogue, so I know what they're saying. Okay. Oh, I have the... I have your splits, Leon. I have your split names, I should be saying, rather. What is touch the fishy? Yeah, I got the good drains. Why is that name? It's so funny to me. I don't know why. Oh my goodness. I shouldn't be laughing. I have to focus. Dang it. I'll try bottom right first and then I'll see how I feel about top right. Help! Okay, that worked somehow. Wait. I'm not sure. I lost a lot of time just waiting. Which you're waiting here. That's scripted. Don't drain too early, by the way. I did once. The patient doesn't die. But... you lose an incomprehensible amount of time. Yeah. Mass destruction, basically. You don't want to see that. I think I needed to start with bottom left if I wanted to do the cycle well. I think the way that I do it with bottom right is just so that I can accept losing one of the tumors. And none of them got lost, actually. I cut them before they reformed by turning red. Oh, you do top middle, that's why. Okay. I see. That makes sense. Dr. Tsukimori. Dr. Tsukimori. Dr. Tsukimori. Ah, I tried to tell him. It's so weird where you don't understand the dialogue, you just like understand what they're saying out loud. And you have the sad music. That sounds like a bad rom-com episode. Well, they say a lot of things. I'm loving every single word of it. When I'm not speedrunning, that is. I almost spat out my my water by seeing you saying, so much fun, 18 little red dots. Boop, 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 boop. Isn't that even more? Probably more. Okay, I have a mini strat, but we'll see. Up. Help. I got confused. One, 2.5. Let's do it. Okay, okay, I won't pull out the drain. So that was my strat. Which you cannot do in the opening because one of the blood pools is like right on top of the trimmers. Or one of them. Okay, should be good. Unless I do stuff like this, I'll just... One, 2, 3, 4, and kind of 5. The words are good. I see you again. Alright, that's as good as it's going to be. Miracle surgery. Imagine miracle surgery, but the patient demands that you inject a black thing all the time. Heck, that operation. It's behind us now, which is good. Man, is this getting spicy or? JP, I think it's 20 seconds. Oops. That was definitely respectable, yeah. The ending was a bit sketchy because of the blood pools, but yeah, there is some instances of randomness in some operations, and this is one of them because obviously of all the polyps. Which is funny because the guild operations are supposed to be like the big viruses and the aliens inside the body. They're supposed to be like completely random, but I don't know. I guess the worst one is Kyriaki and the ultrasound catching a shadow barely, which happens a lot to me. I think that's a timing issue. But yeah, for tumors, I shouldn't have done that. If I don't remember, I shouldn't try guessing, because that's an amount of time lost, unfortunately. Better to be late than early. Oh, you'll be sorry, I guess. This is how it goes, right? Having the power of the new stylus is insane for this. Okay. And they have a reasonably okay hard box. So... No, that's a new color! How are we going to do this? Oh, we have an extra vial. Okay, cool. Okay, this is kind of fast, so this is nice. It didn't work during practice at all, but I guess that's because I was operating while inside the train. And being jostled to the sides is really not fun. I did the end, but it was incurved at the end. I hope people will be able to forgive me. I need to do the fundamentals thing. It's definitely one of the bigger things that I need to do right now. Ah! Shut up! Trying to operate on somewhere. I split late, that's fine. Oh my god! That's horrible. Leon, that's genius, and that's horrible. Thanks, I hate it. That's how it should be, actually. That would be insane. Holy crap. Oh my god. That would be insane. How UTK1 would do it? Yeah, probably. I don't think they could be able to display that many vials at once. I think the programming would probably get into something more creative like this. It would be fun. The idea is fun, it's just... This op I hate because I have to shut up, basically. I don't want to shut up. What was that sound? TK displays that many in a PEP-T research op. Oh yeah, actually, you're right. My hypothesis is wrong. Okay, I'm starting to feel a bit willing to go to the bathroom. Okay. Heart explodes. I also have to shut up for this. Because I messed it up. I used to mess it up oftentimes. Ah! Don't worry. Don't worry, Angie. Is it technically my fault or her fault if I'm getting the laser? That means she's handing it to me, no? I think. Right? But I'm picking it up and I'm using it, so it's 50-50, I guess. It's always jeez. Oh, it's the same hand? It's the same sprite? That's so funny. I missed the split. That is so funny. Okay. I'll try to do the Leon strat of doing ultrasound scalpel, ultrasound scalpel. You can't do that many mistakes without having to resort to a lot of items, so... Sorry for the noises. I'm finishing my boba tea because it's basically... Oh my god. Okay. He feels better. He's not waiting for the ultrasound, I guess. I was doing this with only one stylus, which is not good. Just lose some time. It's gonna be an undeserved gold because of me splitting late the previous one. So far, so good. I think we're heading somewhat well towards the goal of sub 205, which I've been gunning for. And then this is the late game, so I've practiced this a lot more. And they optimized the crap out of that game. If they reuse the same sprite in some other way, it gives me like major Super Mario Bros. Bros vibes, which is cool. You know, at that time, you had to optimize it. You still do to this day, I think. Especially if your game like releases on the Switch, I think you have to optimize cartridge space. Because you have to pick the... You either pick the option that you have, or you pick double the size, which is a lot more costly. Alright, Pimty. Very long operation. I wish I could speed up this part, if there is a way of doing it. But I don't think that there is. Oops. I don't know if killing them faster like triggers the cycle earlier. Because it's like probably an introduction, it's like waiting that you have completed. I'll do them with the right hand. I don't trust it. Also, that was not the right way of doing this, that's okay. Yeah, it's bad, I don't care. Okay, timing. Oh, please do the 3 things at once. Nice. Okay. Oh, wait, that means top right from here on out. Oh, okay. Wait, what? Okay. What's going on? I wasn't sure where I was at the... Okay, that's good. On easy, you can just leave one Grey Core after tutorial and just ignore it. No. So you just skip the tutorial, I guess? Or you let the tutorial run for long enough that you can do whatever you want. Yeah. Really? That's so funny. The Grey Core that deals damage constantly? You just leave it? That's so funny. Interesting. Easy is easy. I tried getting the core Berserk, but I don't think that speeds up the vulnerability phases. And also, no way in heck are you doing this. Oh. Yeah, that's a lot of time actually. Yeah. I'm glad that we're trying to break open the speedrun in many different ways. Hard door, I'm so happy because I'll be able to explain that. Hard is normal because normal is not easy. I'll do it somewhat safe like this. Okay. I'll go the extra safeness. Okay. Yeah, I was not thinking about cleanup. Although cleanup is also an argument. I was thinking of cleaning up your patient dying, basically. Which is a lot of cleanup. Oh, hey, Subtu! It probably was that way for some time. Some of best is now Subtu. Some more Tetardi. This is so boring. And then backfire. Do I have time to go to the bathroom? Certainly not, right? Boy. これは? まさか. I cannot believe that they've also made so much work trying to get an additional nurse, trying to justify her presence in 2 ops. I think all in all she speaks for like 20 occasions where Angie is like having 300 or like a billion. Yeah, I don't think that I'll have time. Okay. Too early. Sorry, I either speak French or I stop talking, and I think I'm gonna... you can learn, probably. Jaune, noir, bleu. Yosh! Jaune, noir, bleu! Let's go! Okay. Violet, jaune. It's working. Took some time. They're gonna go insane now. Yeah. So that means that was the last one. She has like 2 different tones. It's... I don't know how that works in the NA version. She's like, oh wow! Incredible! I'm giving you the sutures. Alright, did I forget to split in my PB? Whoa, what? Yeah, she is Emilio's nurse. That is correct. So she does speak a bunch of time. But it's like, they must have added so many extra lines for her to appear in basically 2.5 ops. The half one being Bythos 2. Only French you know is from Le Tour de France? The bicycle thing? People going around on bicycles, that's pretty cool. She's in 3-6. Okay, she's in 2.5 plus epsilon operations as a voice actress like nurse. I don't know if she's first or third or second, and I don't care to look it up, and I guess I'll never know, but yeah. Yeah, you definitely know a lot more about the French countryside than Parisian people, myself included, so... He's third patient, okay. Okay. I think that's roughly the right position. Roughly. Okay. The cycles haven't started, but I lost... Nice. Okay. That one I have memorized. So that worked. It's always a big plus. Because I remembered when I started it, moving around the flashlight is not fun at all. French countryside is pretty. You know a lot, actually. Oh my god, yeah. My backfired so badly that my entire life had backfired right in front of my eyes. 33.3 seconds, that's insane. I've done the right thing. Yeah, which is why I want to keep the flashlight in the middle of the door, so that I don't have to move it as much. Above the letter D of... That's insane. Well, Eurovision is really cool. I used to watch a lot of it. That's how I learned about snooker. Okay. If I mess it up, I'll just have to keep going through with the ops. That's just fine. Hi. Alright, let's do this. Probability that I mess it up is very real. Such is the case for the next ops. What? I still... Okay, that went well, but I have to use my eyes, and the DS screen is not very well lit up, so... Okay. Okay. Did you see my stylus? I thought that was the end of the cycle. I should be a bit slower, I think. I opened the door. Let's go. Let's freaking go. I've opened the door. My life is so much better now. Holy crap, that's gonna be an insane goal too. I'm a locksmith and I'm a locksmith. That's a great quote. What? What am I? Oh, oh, what have I done? Oh, help, help! I've done insanity. Oh my goodness. I thought there was a cutscene one because I saw Leon do it the other way. Oh my goodness, I've done it so wrong. Okay. Well, we've lost the gold. The amount that I've gained from the gold. Navigating through menus. But we're fine, I guess. Less more than that, actually. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. So I thought that there was a story chapter after, but it's before. And I don't go for it, basically. There's a full cycle of that song. No, there's not a full cycle of Doctors on Duty during the speedrun, which is a real shame. Reiki time? Is it? No, I guess it is. Yours is like 47 or something like this. Okay, time to operate on all the bad guys because they were bad and they got injected some bad serum with the bad inside of their body, so now the bad is becoming badder. And it's gonna be the 3 guilds. Starting with the most exciting one by a landslide, Titardi. Oops. I'm going a little too fast. Okay, thank God the hurt boxes are not completely terrible. Bleu, noir, jaune. Okay. Jaune, truc. Bleu. Okay. Oh, that's... Okay, it's a good time. I saw your run. I think I was slightly behind, but Alethea was probably the deal, like the make or break. That's not good. No! What? Oh my god. I think my left stylus, I wasn't completely touching the screen, so it disconnected for a bit, but the Delta Suture still worked. I probably could have killed the patient, actually. If the contact wasn't made. Because there would have been 3 misses in a row, basically. And it was 12 vitals, so that would have been like 15 damage. So yeah, there is an element of luck, quote-unquote luck, in this game. Because my hands are RNG. Ah, that's not the laser. It's a jar of jelly. Okay, top right. There we go, I did a Z. One Z a day keeps the doctor away. If I do too many of them, I'm just going to lose my mind. It's gonna be the 3, yeah. Just took it safe. Could have gone a little faster. I'm kind of waiting on Angie to tell me which core is weakened, basically. Because that means it's 1 HP away. So if Angie says something, that means... Oh my god, that's... Okay, I'm good. Oh, that's a great one, actually. That means while it's recharging the other ones, yeah, I can kill it. So I don't even have to do anything. I think you can still have the... Well, that's a good time, actually. I think extra above 6 minutes is good. I didn't use HT, so... I don't think I've ever seen a 6 on the digits at the end of an operation. Crap. Okay, I was mostly ahead. Sup, Cosimo? I tried deltaing the big lacerations from Kiriaki, and it was surprisingly inconsistent. As in, well, no, actually that's not the right term. It would consistently fail, which made me lose my mind. And so I was like, alright, I'm just gonna spin around in circles and yell, "So long, Bowser!" And hopefully it's gonna do them bigger. Wider movement of the other hand, I guess. The hand that moves. Because they were pretty far away from the other hand, but I guess that's wider movement that's like necessary. I think that's acceptable. Both hands further. Oh no, I tried that. That didn't work. I'll show you if I have time. It's a bit red, but I'll just take it. I mean the laser. The core is blue. My left stylus is sometimes a bit funky, so... I know you do delta sometimes. Because I've seen it. It just, like you use... Because it's nicely oriented in such a way that you close both wounds and you can use the suture, the delta, because your hands are just the right position. I tried it and that doesn't work somehow. I can delta every one of them. I mean, even the setup doesn't work, so I'm not very confident about it. I could try, but that's a lot of movement for many different lacerations. Oh, I don't know how to split, I guess. Yep, thanks, Leon. Alright, we're getting to the bottom of this. Yeah, right. Saying you can... If you say you can delta every laceration, I took it as it's something that I could try for other runs. I'm thinking, But if you mean that in the sense that it's possible... Yeah, I get it. Alright, we'll do it with HT, I guess. And I'll do the comparison later on. Having the sound and having both styluses, including the one that works well, is gonna be quite spicy for my time. But I can already see it has a positive influence on Bifrost, so... That's not the drain. Oh. Given that speed, I think I'm not even gonna let them burst. Oops. Yeah, I think that was the right call. Okay, I'm a bit spooked and a bit muted. I waited too much. Screw this. Oh, I thought I'd... Okay. That's probably too far to the right. That's good. Nice. Wait, that time is insane. That time is ridiculous. I have to keep in mind HT. Ha! Imagine if that killed the operation. Wouldn't that be fun? What the... Huh? Huh? What is that time? What the frick happened? What did I do? What did... Yeah. I did the fast, yeah. Yeah, deltas are best after interruptions. Brain Slash is really good. I think it needs to be implemented in any like 7-3 op from here on out. Just because you get rid of the tumors, so a lot of the vitals like are kept. Vitals are looking much nicer. It's not my warm-up op now, it's the operation that I play all of the time, basically. Okay, you hit hey when Blackwell says, I will help you to the best of my ability. I need to start my me. Okay. Okay. You ready? Ready for this? Oh, shit. Oh, that's really bad. Multiball! Oh! Okay. I don't think there's an internal hemorrhage, so should be fine. Okay. Should have started with the... Wait, what should I have started with? They all take some time to disappear, actually. All of the... Go! Go! Yeah, this demands the mic, and that mic is very crappy, so I need to yell and blow into the mic. Okay. What? That's such a great idea. Yeah, you have to shout Rommel or like Final Fantasy VII is the best game. I wanted, okay, so here's the thing. I wanted to make I was very ambitious. I wanted to make an original song and have it play into the mic as I was playing. But A, it's hard, and B, there's a chance that I will actually use HT, like Healing Touch, which will slow down. Which renders it basically in a way that it has to be noise non-stop. I don't think that's feasible. Okay, time to focus. Nice. Ah, yeah. This is not the most optimized thing in the world at all. thought there was a scalpel mark somewhere. I basically cannot see, yeah, green dots on my screen. That's how bad it is. I'll just do it nice and easy. This operation is very mentally taxing. Oh my... Is it good? Oh my god. There's not even sunlight. Yeah, on the Tank DS, it's horrendous. What? Oh, because... Let's see what happened. Please disappear. Oh, with Healing Touch, it's even worse. Oh, that's an interesting... That might be the end of my silly antics. I think one of them is probably gonna go dark again. Or bleed again. Or I do stuff like this. I don't have a Healing Touch anymore. Wow. Okay, I lost about 15 seconds. I don't remember why, but I was super spooked because that can go bad. Like that can go super badly. If it bleeds again, I think I missed twice. Oh, and green dots as well. I'm still gaining a lot of time, but losing time compared to what I get on practice. Alright, the last operations. Bythos 2 without HT. Oh, I punched my ring light. I got through it, yeah. I'm very glad. My hands are in pain right now. Not my back, surprisingly. It's probably... bouldering is helping a bit. No, he's gonna inject the virus into his wife. And he says she's gonna be better. And she's not. And he's like, ah, the sun was in my eyes. My dog ate my homework. That's not supposed to happen. In my mind, the operation is a success. So we have to deal with that nonsense. Pretty much, yeah. Pretty much. Okay, let's go. Ooh, that was fast. Scheiße. I'm not joking around. This was a part of the screen where my left stylus sometimes rips and that creates a miss. So I try to have it go fast. But I probably, in hindsight, I probably... should have waited a bit, like tried to adjust my left stylus. It's okay. It's like 20 seconds, it's not the end of the world. Much faster when it's on the left side of the screen, for me at least. I'm gonna wait. Okay. This is what he injected into his wife. Can you imagine how insane that guy is? Ah, crap. Yeah. I don't know why some N's and Z's don't work, but sometimes the squigglies are even worse, so I'm still debating what's the plan forward, definitely. Yeah, the small lacerations are definitely a bit odd. Alright, last operation. Then I'll speedrun the bathroom during the epilogue. We'll see the IGT, because I forget to show that. Oh, and also cursor. Sorry, the cursor was on the splits this whole time. Ada. Tsukimori sensei. Anyway, yeah, it was a different time. She's about to turn into the witch from Maleficent, which is a thing that happens in this video game. And we have to operate on her because she is basically a remote time bomb. If she dies, then everything is filled with virus and we all die, so... And this is a boss rush. This is a boss rush boss. Which... turns herself into the bus from Speed. Oh, there's a lot of witchcraft in this game. A little bit of religion, a lot of religion, actually. I almost lasered her. That's not good. So I'll try a different strat, actually. I won't try to kill one Kiriaki immediately, because I think... Oh, that's the hand! That's so funny. It is the hand. I thought it was the shadow from... Yeah, I thought it was two different sprites. That's so funny. So I'll do this, and then... So hopefully... so that I have this as short-lived as possible. That's not the right order at all. I'm a bit stressed out right now. Help. Okay. Go back to normal strat, I guess. That's not the normal strat at all. Move. Help! Help me! Okay. Moment of truth. This is very luck based. And I'm not getting good luck. Help! My hand? I messed it up, actually. Okay, I know what I'm gonna do, actually. That worked. That shouldn't have worked, but it did. And I'm alive, and she's alive, and everyone is alive. Holy crap. I have time to do... Yes, because that's... Oh my god, that's not the toxicosis thing. Oh my god, that's not for toxicosis. Okay, I'm gonna triple check that I'm not hitting a red vein. Because I'm shaking like crazy. Ooh, Nelly. Boy, oh boy. I'm a doctor. Holy crap. 30 vitals was not within comfort zone, and I had missed the star, so that would have killed the patient for sure. I had to like adjust on the spot. Oh, I didn't take the bandages. I didn't steal these from her. Bokuga Ishida! That was a very good run. Sad guy dies because he's being an idiot, and he dies from a bullet to the heart, which we... Huge gains! Oh! Oh! Oh my goodness. Those wires are horrendous. Wait, is it sub... I think it's sub Leo then. Yeah, I think he has a 204. Yeah, I get that sub too. I mean, especially with the... Oh, it's a 205, I see. No, the practice paid off, for sure. I mean, I knew that if I spent a lot of time to perfect, like, each and individual thing, basically going back to fundamentals, which I definitely do, sometimes. Well, I definitely end up doing that. Hidden Peril was the bullet in the heart. I don't know what happened. I think it was just a split. No, I do remember losing a lot of time there, but I don't remember what happened. Yeah, well... yeah, I've been practicing a lot, and I've never gone back to actually doing an actual run on the splits. They might actually change, because I'm sure the auto splitter is not going to understand what's going on. Yo, Sejouf, thank you. Thank you so much. What was one of the time losses? Well, touch that fishy. I still don't fully understand that one. It makes me laugh, so I'll just skip it. Touch that fishy. I wasn't exactly sure what to do, but it still went like impeccable, all things considered. That one... No, I think that was just a splitting error. I lost a lot of time going through episode select after door, which kind of sucks. But I think 6-7 lost a little bit of time. Bythos was a bit of time loss, probably. 7-3 was incredible. We don't have the exact time because I will have to resplit it because that one was late. Bythos 2 didn't go exactly according to plan. Sige didn't go exactly according to plan. But I think Sige without HT never will, basically. And I lost some time at Alethea because I don't... my strat is not rehearsed well enough that I know exactly what to do in every circumstance. But all in all, yeah, really, really good. The rest of it, I think, is definitely remembering. Oh, I think it was this one. Yeah. That was the rib cage. Many of the operations where you have to the standard issue rib cage and all of the bones that you have to rearrange a certain order, I will have to practice again, just so that I make sure I know what to do. So memorization, and then it goes back to fundamentals. But I don't think that I'll go super hard on it until I submit for Anti-Glitches, which is the upcoming marathon. Let's just let's go to the save screen. Then I can stop the call recording, and then I can submit this to SRC. Definitely a very, very encouraging run. 205.02. Ah, it's not sub 205. Next time, I guess.